actually, a lot of the animists, it's actually, so in animism, first of all, a lot of the animists, they don't really seem to be very pure-hearted because actually they only want to hunt for themselves. So they are, they're actually not so kind. They want they want to hunt the deer. And so that's their objective, to kill the deer for themselves. And then, okay, all right, right? Do a little ritual for you to thank you. So that you will let yourself give your life to me, and so I can eat you, right? So actually this is nothing really, really no goodness of their heart there. And then the animals, or these living beings, they're not necessarily kind, right? Mosquitoes, they don't do some ritual to thank us after they sting us, or big wild beasts, if they go and, tigers or whatever, wolves, if they go and attack humans and kill them, they won't do anything, they won't express any gratitude, or these kinds of things. So yeah, so the animist ontology is not about our ideal world of harmony. And it's actually something that I mentioned in the reading. I mean, just think about it. Even in Hong Kong, what I love about Hong Kong is there is actually wild nature right at your footstep. And even I live in the New Territories, and I mean, I could go into a thick forest in only walking only 5 minutes from here. But the forest is, but I mean, if I go there, there are wild boars in there. There are snakes. There are a lot of bugs that would sting me. I mean, it's not a friendly environment inside that forest. It's so thick, the forest. So, these these tribes people, so they're trying to survive in the forest, and they're actually trying to survive in an environment that might be very hostile. And think about it. Let's say you're walking down the street, you're walking in, actually, I think Hong Kong streets are quite safe. Hong Kong is a very safe city. But if you go down some streets in, I used to live in Paris, and you go down some streets in some neighborhoods, it's dangerous. And you might end up facing a gang, is being very hostile and aggressive to you. And so you've got to learn how to, avoid to provoke, those gangs and things like that. And if they come to you, how will you talk to them so that, they won't harm you? So how to say thank you to them, and how to be very, very kind to them and everything like that, so that they won't harm you. So actually you learn how to have a relationship with the hostile people, hostile persons, right? You learn how to try to have a harmonious relationship with those persons who are actually hostile. So this is part of, so it really reflects the interdependency, that the tribes people are in a deep state of interdependency with an environment that provides them everything they need to live, but also that is not always friendly. And so having these kinds of rituals and communication with them is a way to lower the tension and to establish what they feel to be harmonious relationships with animals or beings that actually are not necessarily friendly. And actually, you could see this in Avatar. The logic there is also shown as well. Yeah.